Breaks of 43 and 48 gave Neil Robertson the opening frame without Ronnie O'Sullivan potting a ball. It was great to see O'Sullivan relishing the battle last night. And he came from 2 down with 3 to play to beat Ding Junhui. Meant a lot to him.
Yeah, 50 points down in the decider as well. Before staging that tremendous fight back, and it got quite twitchy for both players on the blue, proving that as great players as these are, when the chips are down and the pressure's on, perhaps the odd ball is still missable. All very dramatic stuff. Similar to Neil Robertson's match when you think about it. Ali Carter was behind the green and last frame with just a few more pots required, and missed one that he would hardly ever miss. He's really up to nothing here.
Knew that he would be covering the red on that diagonal by means of the blue. But not that red. He thought he might manage to get the cue ball to cannon the red and black in such a way, or would the black go originally? Perhaps he was trying to come round it.
I thought maybe he was trying to slip round the back of it, and he's got a difficult shot here. Not much he can do with the red over the left corner, but can't take a risk and go to bolt. He's maybe got to try and finish on the right hand cushion near that middle pocket where his cue is now. But I suppose there is the chance, if he does that, of this frame developing into a stalemate in a few shots' time, because Ronnie's only shot back would be to run up to the pack. Anyway, it would be a risk to get into bolt, put that out that way, because
Neil Robertson won.
He would stick the red, perhaps. Ronnie, as I say, just dropping into them, I think. Not something he'd like to do. Good ideas are thin on the ground here. Just wonder if Neil's got a shot to get up into that top right pocket, the green pocket up there, to get distance and to cover that red over the pocket. I think he has the shot. Certainly covered the red near the pocket.
Not quite as good.
No, he's left it.
1.
And that's about the best he could hope for. Pressure on this next colour with the red over the pocket. Yeah, it's the other red. It's thinner red that he likes. The other one, best of angles.
7.
Settled very quickly tonight in Robertson. There's always that streak of determination about him. Very mild-mannered and quiet off the table, but on the table wants to beat all of the good players around him, and as I said earlier, he's a tournament winner. In an era when it's very difficult to lift trophies.
China Open last spring and Washi Classic at the start of this season, his two most recent world ranking titles.
Yeah, reached the final in Bendigo near Melbourne, which is of course where he's from, before losing to Marco Fu, which was a big disappointment to him. His break building this season has been breathtaking. 13. Came here winning centuries all around the world in matches, and in his group, a couple of matches the other day, he knocked in another 5 centuries.
Sure. Eighteen. Nineteen.
20 minutes into the match, O'Sullivan yet to pot a ball.
Not exactly where he wanted it.
21. Twenty-two.
The flick on the blue was not required 20. At all, and well, he can get to that red to the right corner. It doesn't go down as an easy shot at all. Probably heading back to baulk from it. It's quite thin. Looking good.
25.
A little away from its spot makes things a little difficult though now. Cue ball Will travel off the side and the bottom cushions from this. I don't think he can hold it. Seems to be heading down towards the red and the black close together. Just missed those. Yeah. Things getting very awkward now.
30.
And managed to get above the blue.
Very good shot. And close together, cue ball and object ball. It's difficult to play that run through shot there. Well, there you see, we mentioned already that Ronnie has not potted one, but this is the 40th ball. And Robertson has knocked in. So he is very much in touch at the table. That man can only sit and hope. It's a very good start from Neil. Ronnie doesn't look anxious at all, but
37.
been given no chance to settle. It might seem like a long match, first to 6, but if you go a couple down without getting a shot, things are going to be awkward for Ronnie.
43. $44, sure. Oh, sorry.
Well, he wants a red colour and a red. The frame is his. Missed it.
Neil Robertson, 50.
Wasn't all that easy though. So a chance for O'Sullivan to get a foothold in the frame and therefore in the match. Pretty sure he intended to be on blue to middle. But the yellow, left-handed.
3.
There would be no trouble.
Yeah, both reds actually pot here, as you see. Now this would be some frame to win. It's a long way off though. Now looking ready at the cannon on either the two reds, or the red, or the black, or the one from the cushion, depending on which side of the pinky finishes here. They're going low, so he's looking to disturb that left-hand cushion red.
10.
Nicely done.
11.
Very nice. One major cannon still to be played. Probably from the blue. If he gets there, it's around
17.
a couple of cushions. It's so many options, so many shots that Ronnie's got in his repertoire. It's even making him think. just checking if he can take low value colours. He pretty much take anything.
$18.
Wow. Interesting. Nice wide angle on the green, so this would be some shot if he gets the cannon here. This is a great effort. Magnificent shot.
$22.
So the stage is set now for a frame snatching clearance.
Oh my word. What is he thinking? He's done very little wrong, missed one
29.
ball. He left the table with reds everywhere. Most of them safe. And all of a sudden Ronnie's turned that around
31.
in the way only he can, with the absolute class that he has.
$34.
Two great developing cannons from O'Sullivan. The rest should be straightforward.
$38. $43.
This is a truly breathtaking clearance.
$49.
O'Sullivan trailed by a frame and 51-0. But with a terrific clearance of 56, which included two wonderful developing cannons, he takes the frame on the black and levels at 1-all.